I created a Pomodoro timer. I am a master procrastinator, and it's easy for me to work on lots of different tasks at the same time and like respond to messages. And so recently I started using the Pomodoro technique. It uses a 25-minute period of time to commit to getting a certain amount of work done, and then giving you 5-minute breaks. So if somebody comes up to you in the middle of a 25-minute Pomodoro and asks you for something, you can just say, hey, can I get back to you in 12 minutes? And just focus on the work that you're working on now. So let's sign up, or let's sign in. Okay, never mind. Let's make a user. Sweet. So I've got a user. I have my task list, which is currently empty. So let's say that I want to make a task list for swimming. So we've got a pool. The pool is a bit messy. So in order for me to start swimming, I'm going to need to do some work. I'm going to need to clean up all of the leaves. I'm going to need to fill up enough water in the pool. I'm going to need to add some salt to the pool to make sure the chlorine level gets correct. And so this is the stuff that I have to do, and I give myself a 25-minute timer. So I'll start. I have 25 minutes, and let's say when I clean up the leaves, I can mark my task, which is currently active. I can mark it as done. And then I can start on my next task, and start the timer again. So I'll add water to the pool, and I'm working on that. If I do need to pause for any reason, I can pause the timer, and then I can start it again. One of the kind of features that I was most excited to work on is this timer. And so I'll just jump into the code and show you what I did for the timer. So there's a little view for the timer that has a div with the clock, which starts at 25 minutes. And then whenever the user clicks on the start button, then we start running the timer by calling the countdown method. And when we run the countdown method, we know what the end time should be, which is 25 minutes from now. So we save that end time, and then every second, or actually every 4 times a second, we're checking what the difference is between the end time and now, to then grab that, to grab this div and update the time that's left. So that's how we're updating the timer, and whenever we refresh the page, the timer does get reset back to 25. So that is the extent of the Pomodoro app right now. I would love to add a few more features. I want to first be able to deploy it to Heroku, which I'm in the process of now, but still working out some of the kinks there. I'd like to add audio when you start and end a Pomodoro, and add ticks, because the auditory cues can help you stay focused. I want to be able to sort tasks and be able to visualize which ones are done and not done. And then also, my ultimate game was to be able to gamify completing tasks to help motivate you to complete more tasks. so that you can easily see how many you finished and get rewarded for the ones that you finished and the Pomodoros that you finished successfully. That's it.